It's called
I
leading
didn't
the
think
shot.
Peter was
Gary.
such a suicidal maniac when he
Who?
was a child.
Who was it? Who was that? Which one? You have to remember. You have to remember. It's been.
Apparently, like the main character, the secondary main character. Basically, the person that the main character is supposed to fall in love with, but the main character is such a bitch that she's not going to.
Oh, hey.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm just making sure.
It's such a soap opera at this point, and I'm loving it.
That ain't a good thing.
I'm anime trash. This feels anime-ish to me.
I don't know. It's better written than the soap opera. It's better written than soap opera. It really is.
Yeah, it is. There's just one scene that made it feel like
they
a soap
had to
opera.
make it a little bit more drama to attract people. Like that's a
I'm
genuine
just saying,
thing.
like one scene. Yeah, it's just they had a soap opera scene in it. That's all I'm saying.
They kind of had to attract people.
Yeah. I was like, "You're pregnant," and everyone remained silent.
Yeah.
Like a soap opera.
Sadly, that is kind of a thing that attracts people for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I just said it had it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't think they would saying
pull, I didn't
soap
think they had
opera,
the guts
admittedly.
to actually pulled it.
Oh.
I would do such a thing.
Admittedly, to me, saying soap opera is a negative connotation issue.
I mean, there's a lot of bad soap operas out there.
Yeah, almost all of them. Whoa!
Yeah. Well, yeah. I haven't watched a soap opera, so I have no idea.
I've seen enough of one to know that they're just they're just bad. They're just real bad.
You might want to drive back to where we were.
Enough of one.
Go. That,
Okay, I've seen
that
enough of an episode from a few different series to know that.
Go
Yeah,
that way.
they're pretty. Hey, to know that they're pretty much all just
Oh, no.
garbagey crap when it comes to writing. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Stuck.
They're written for shock factor only. They're way too overdone on most of the scenes.
Go that way.
Okay.
Like far
I'm
out
going.
that way.
I'm going. Skyscraper. Okay. That's about as far out this way as we can go.
Just follow this cliff. Just want to see if
This
it.
barrier from the void.
Yeah. Just I'm curious.
Well, there you go. There you go, Garrett.
Is there anything that way? There's some rocks.
We've
there.
been over there.
No. I mean, we're just trying to travel around.
Just some sea urchins.
Okay. Let's head out.
I'm sorry.
No, that kind of was my fault. I did ask to go
I
this
didn't
way.
know it was there.
Did you live?
No.
Okay. At least there's a spawn point.
I just turn it.
Is there two? Yeah.
Nice, relaxing drive.
I just turn around and there's a. Oh, we can really do that. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I mean, it might as well at this point. considering
I
we
couldn't
did
figure out
work.
how to do that before. It kind of would. It wouldn't really let me. Maybe it's individual
Only
player.
some spawn.
Oh, hey.
Two. Fuck.
How?
The infinite void grabbed my soul.
What did you do? What did you flip
Maybe
out?
I'm just gonna stick with you.
I mean, okay.
Considering also I just remembered how the spawn works, they won't spawn if we're
mean-
separate.
You would. What are you talking about? No, you'd just come with me. We'd stay in a pod like whales.
No. That's true.
What is this?
Up there. We'll look at that later.
Well, I could really just kind of screw up their day.
Indeed.
Whoa! That would be why we're having spawn
What?
issues. One of them was freaking just marooned.
Maroon.
So
Is
it
it
was
dead?
hitting the spawn limit. Yeah, it died. So it was hitting the freaking
it-
spawn limit.
Could be.
This has to be a
Oh.
quest of some kind. This is a TNT plunger.
Indeed.
Not that I can do anything with it currently. It probably only activates during a certain quest.
Now, I have a question for you guys. Would you be interested in something that, like, detects when you enter a room, so it automatically turns on a light?
They have that.
Yeah, I know they have that.
So you mean like a motion sensor?
Yeah, motion sensor.
I mean, that would depend maybe for some lights, but not overall, no. Why?
Why not overall? Just
Because then if I had a pet or something walking around during the night, they just all turn on.
That's a good point. You could probably set it
Depends
so
on
it
how
doesn't.
high you set it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it depends on
obviously-
how you set it, obviously, but say you have some really short relatives.
Fuck them, they walk around in the dark.
Wow.
I mean, most of them would
Why
have.
would they be walking around in your room at night in the first place?
Oh, he said overall,
No,
so it's
we-
basically the entire
overall.
house.
Which is on them.
You set it like 3-4 feet high. That's what relatively hip to rib level.
I'm saying,
level.
Yeah.
what if they're really short relatives?
They can carry a fucking umbrella with them, wave it around.
There's
They
manual
lift
switches.
their hand.
There's manual switches.
The manual switches are 5 feet off the ground.
And I know why Bio's saying this because I remember his story about the company and the automatic lights.
He remembers.
Yeah,
I know.
all the 4-foot Asian people can't turn the lights
Yeah.
on.
That's sad.
Wow, they are still not
Yeah,
smart.
they fix it.
Really cool. I think we just had to. I think it is like spawning over there, so we just had to leave that
I think
area.
it's
and come
random.
back.
There's two different spawns for it, obviously.
Yeah, I just know.
Yeah.
That was a lot of gross globules.
Well, I don't know. I like Asian people. Or not
Yeah, the
mind
skyscrapers
Asian
and
white
drifters spit stuff at you.
Garrett, why did you have the preference you like Asian people?
people. I like
Were you-
Asian waifus.
He's secretly
Were
a
you?
he's secretly a plant from China. Ah!
Asian.
That was a very suspect.
Okay, we only need one. We only need one more. I'm gonna
We only
ignore
need one
this.
person speaking gibberish in the stream, Garrett.
Oh.
We don't need you.
And that's me. I am the gibberish.
I don't know.
Well,
Okay,
you're
there
the
we
one
go.
who caught on to that.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Power
like
leech.
trashy anime. That's all I can say.
I mean, okay. That's your
Well,
preference.
have I
then.
got some suggestions to
Oh,
use?
no. You
that I have
activated a
not
flag.
seen myself, that I have not watched myself.
I probably watched them. You could probably
I hate to say it, but yeah, he has a point.
me or Jacob.
You.
Yeah, I've.
My point being, I'm going to suggest shit that I haven't watched. Yeah, that I have a point.
As in,
Shoot,
he's
I
probably
just said
already
I-
watched it.
Yeah. Tell me, just give me a name.
I ain't telling you shit.
Aww.
Okay.
That could not have been more perfect. Frick. There's a card thing
I
right here.
just have you. I'm still very happy that Bio watched the one anime I suggested, even though I should not have suggested it.
Which one was that?
The Bookworm.
Oh, I mean, that was pretty good. It was relatively well written. It's kind of, but
I liked it, though. Yeah, it's very much an anime that I don't know why I suggested, because it is really...
it's kind of weird, but it's better than some things I've watched. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not do this to me.
I still haven't grabbed any new guns.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna die.
Did you
Bio?
crash?
I-
Yeah, you
I
crashed. You crashed.
I did not crash. I'm still in the game.
You're gone from this game.
I know. That's why I was wondering if your network died.
I'm still talking to you.
That's a good point. Good game.
Son of a...
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I literally was walking on a bridge and all of a sudden it's just like kicked. I'm like, oh.
And let me get you in
Okay.
here.
I'm joining right now.
Oh yeah, you're already here. Don't forget your in-game audio.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not complaining. 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 I'm not complaining.
I don't think he's complaining, Jacob. Gee, Merry Christmas. So I'm gonna give you a little hint here. As soon as we get near the end of the ramp, get out.
Oh, okay.
Every time I try to get on here, the damn thing, this damn car glitches out and flings me off the
Probably
side.
what crashed the game then. My game.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Now you! Oh, you mother!
It might have been because we got out, like you said.
Wait a minute. Was it not up here?
I don't understand it.
Oh, maybe it's this.
Going great.
I see.
Anything?
And other things.
Oh, there's like babies. Alright.
Meh
anything?
and meh.
And meh. Why selling things?
I will use this to fuel my addiction.
If only it does have like a lottery system. If they did, I'd be happy.
There exists no good CGI work.
Over here,
That's a
bud.
lie.
Over here, bud.
Good.
Wait, well.
No, I was talking to him. He's coming towards
Oh.
you.
I'm not gonna kill him in time. There's good CGI walks.
I was reading a comment on the Dragon's Dogma anime from that.
Whoa, this is weird, Gary.
I was not aware they made an anime about the game.
I did not know that either. Oh, you're supposed to go down. This reminds me of the midget town in China.
The midget town in China.
Yeah, there's a town full of midgets in China.
Okay.
Where, like, their offsprings, like, somehow midgets as well.
It's like that one spot. No, what was it? I think it was in Africa where like everyone has twins.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but in China.
That sounds creepy.
They don't know if it's a chemical? It's just weird, they said.
It's an evolutionary adaptation.
But it's
Yeah,
only in that
sure.
one area.
Yeah, it's an evolutionary adaptation.
To what, exactly?
Who wants to fuck with a midget? Everyone looks at a midget and goes, oh, they're not even a threat, and walks away.
You know what I find interesting?
Who
is the
invades
fact-
a town of midgets? is
An
what I'm trying to say.
evil man.
I'm gonna die.
I mean, I got the thing, so you can leave. It was just probably a bad gun crate over
I'm
here.
gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I died.
Yeah, the map geometry in here kind of sucks. So admittedly, I kind of gave up.
I don't know. I'd like to go to China one day. I would.
No, you really shouldn't. You're gonna die.
I know I'm gonna die, but I still
But
would
that-
like
that
to
would-
see the Great Wall.
That would be like the last thing you do in your life. Go to China.
Like, I don't know. I like to see it because it's just like all that cool stuff that they have. Unless they're just, I don't know. Maybe they're lying. I don't know. You think they're lying? I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
I wasn't paying attention. Who's lying about what?
China, about their landscapes and stuff. They have a
I
lot
mean,
of
yeah,
land.
honestly, they've probably been demolished by now for the sake of expansion.
Probably? But like, a lot of this stuff is like in very mountainous regions. Like, I'm talking about like,
Lots of explosives.
what was it? The mountain range. What is it? What mountain range is it?
I don't know.
What mountain range? That's what I'm referring to.
Oh. Oh, I think this is the plunger thing, Garrett. Come to me,
Plunger?
my friend.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, remember the diamond
The
plunger?
Andes? Was that it?
I don't know, Garrett.
I don't know. I would like to go see a temple in the Andes. You know, like all the movies portray. You know, like out in the middle of nowhere. There's
All
a
the
huge-
movies portray.
Garrett?
Yeah.
I can mark
Yeah.
enemies by hitting space while in a car.
I can't do that. I'm glad you can.
Badass Skag Riders. It, like, picks out the strongest one.
Oh. Huh. I don't know. I'd like to see the Great Wall and then.
I would like to see the Great Wall and then promptly die because it's China.
It's like Japan. Except Japan, pretty good. As long as you don't bring a gun, it'll be fine.
Well, how would you... Wait,
You can bring.
would you
a
buy
gun,
your
though.
own fucking yacht and just, like, sail there yourself? 'Cause
Huh?
every other mode of transportation would check for that.
I mean, no. Like you bring a gun on the plane.
Yeah,
You'd have to check it in
fucking
customs.
dumb.
Could you be any worse? Swap
That's what I'm saying, is every goddamn mode of transportation would
Hell,
check for that.
you could get caught by border patrols out at sea.
Like you guys know you can legally, like, bring a gun, like in a checked bag on a plane, right?
Wait, where's... I mean,
You guys know
Yeah.
that, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you
There's
could
a lot
do
of permits and paperwork that go with that.
yeah, there are.
Yeah,
It's kind
I'm
of
just saying there's a
ridiculous.
legal way to do that.
How the hell do you get there? Do we
What's
come
on the other
from the
side?
opposite side?
I'm assuming a lot of cocaine or methamphetamine.
I mean, my dad brought it, but then again, we stayed in the United States.
But then
no-
again, we stay
nope.
in the United
Okay!
well, I think you were supposed to take the exit.
What do you mean? The exit came down here in a spiral.
Well, you're
I
right.
think we have to go up that ramp I was trying to jump before. And then go through a little village.
Maybe.
Sweet jeez.
I don't know.
How did they make the physics on this car worse somehow?
I don't know, because this was really good last time. I guess
This is
they
a different
fixed it.
car than the normal one.
My question is, like, would you guys ever go to North Korea?
But hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, there's kind of no way to.
There's no point.
You'll be surprised. 300 Americans go to that's Korea.
Yeah, every time I
Yeah.
get out, we make it fine. What the frick?
Why would anyone want to go to North Korea?
Why would anybody want to go to China?
China, I can see it. The Great Wall. The Great Wall of China.
I mean, there's
Oh! Oh!
more to China than just that, but
Yeah, there's more. It's just that's the big
No, I don't think
tourist
this was
attraction.
correct.
It's
Frick.
one of the wonders of the world. So,
yeah, that's probably around like half the height of what it used to be.
you mean length or height?
Height! Half the height
Height?
it used to be.
The Great Wall?
Yes, it's shrunken over the centuries.
Erosion.
Has it?
Corrosion, people stealing rocks, the Mongolians going through it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe
I
here?
mean, there's some areas. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably some areas that are close to the original size, like, I don't know, the very edges of it that haven't been touched in fucking forever.
True. I don't know. I like to see it.
You would think a country that incorporates
Yeah.
their culture and their history so deeply intertwined, they would take
Yeah,
better
this is
care of their wonder site.
No, they don't. They don't take care of
They're
anything.
more concerned with other things.
Yep. They would probably rather demolish it than anything else.
No, there's too much money coming in through terrorism.
That's a good point.
Quite frankly, I find it completely hilarious, really, if China wasn't such fucking morons, they'd be able to outboost our economy 4-to-1 if they focus their bullshit.
I don't think they have the manpower anymore at this point.
It has nothing to do with the manpower. It's the simple fact that they have literally 4 times the amount of population we have. If they got their shit together, they could easily become the #1 hands-down power in the world.
Yeah, but the
no,
problem
they're
is
fucking stupid.
the problem is the kind of country they are. The philosophy behind them.
Communism, but they're
I was making.
they're a capitalistic communism.
Not really.
Yeah, it's sort of, kind of.
They've brought in a lot of capitalism to it.
Yeah, because they had no other choice
But
in
it's
the
still
end.
communism. I'm not saying it's
Yeah,
not.
communism is communism no matter what kind of coat you put on it.
Yeah. I wonder how you would exchange money, because you know, pure communism is like you get a stamp.
You'd get an IOU note, basically.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Well, actually, I don't think you'd even get an IOU note. With communism, you'd just get a, for the good of the country, comrade. And they'd walk away.
Well, I mean, there's no such thing as currency in communism. I don't
Exactly,
think.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In a pure...
They have currency there, it's just...
Well,
Yeah.
yes, you can't really start a country without some kind of
currency.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
is it
don't.
Russia? No, I guess Russia.
No, Russia is no longer strictly communist at this point. The
Really?
the
Russia
US
was the first one to incorporate capitalist communism.
yes,
That's right.
the USSR crumbled because of the combination of war and communism alone. They
They're gonna get so flagged on
yes, this is going to be taken down
Sorry.
hardcore.
Alright.
Considering the fact that their new update to their terms of services is basically bullshit.
Yeah. Well, that's Google for you.
They have not yet inflicted any of your videos with ads, by the way. So
Yeah, there are no views on them. Why would they bother putting ads on videos that don't get any views?
I don't know.
Actually, have you tried playing the cipher codes only Star Force video? Because I don't know.
No, I need to try that.
That's
You're right.
like the only thing on my channel that's gotten more than like 5 views.
500 views this
Yeah,
guy
it's
has.
almost got like
He's gonna break
550.
1,000. It's just
Well,
because
it's
of the
because-
cipher code.
Well, can you blame people? They're all concentrated in one place. Like
Yeah, and you're literally the only one that... There's a
nobody
couple,
did a
but you're the
playthrough
only-
really of it, so they didn't bother putting any up.
Yeah.
That was it came out.
I
in the
enjoy
year
how
before.
you're the #1 search that pops up for that.
It's great, ain't it? It would be great if I
Well-
actually did anything about it, but admittedly, I'm horrible about self-advertising. Partially, I just don't
I'm
really
just
have the
surprised
time.
that you haven't gotten a lot more subs from that, because, like, you produce pretty good content.
People
Who the
look
fuck
at
is
it.
like this?
People look at it and then they walk away. That's the way
Yeah.
those videos work. Gaining subs needs from something like that needs a much larger traffic flow than a few hundred views.
Yeah.
Oh, on a good note, there's no ad.
Huh.
No.
On a bad note, some geriatric fuck disliked your video.
I mean, it's gonna happen. It's probably the guy who was complaining about one cipher code not working.
Yeah, it's probably that guy.
Because if it doesn't work, then it's either not in your game, or well, because I think some of them might not have crossed over between editions. Like if you have Leo, something from Pegasus, we did. Oh, that's a core. 1 second. From something from Pegasus, we did might not 100% work. But if it doesn't work otherwise, that means you've already put it in, or you mistyped it. Period.
Yeah.
Like that. Those are the only other solutions.
I think he might have already got the card, because I remember we ran into an
of
issue
course.
similar.
I think things are
Where-
despawning and leaving cores behind.
Yeah, but I mean, in Mega Man, didn't we get a like one ciphertext didn't work because we already had the card?
No, you will always get one version of it.
I thought we
period.
had a situation.
Wow, yeah, they're just despawning and leaving behind.
I can agree, and they are dropping weapons as well.
Oh no, that's a shield actually. 635.
Nice. Check that out.
I just can't believe how similar Titanfall is to Apex. Sorry.
No, you're good.
The only problem is they ruined the Hemlock in Titanfall too.
I'm sorry, not you. What? Really?
Yeah.
Like the way it was at the beginning of Apex?
It's-
You mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Probably even before that. It's close range.
Yeah, that's the way it was for a while in Apex.
Yeah, and
That-
then they switched it to mid. It was, and before it, like now it's close.
Now it's more long range.
It's long range and it's precision. Like it doesn't sway as much. You know.
That's actually good. It was having a bit of an issue
before
with
it
that.
it swayed so much.
Too much to use, really, or at least
Yeah.
hip fire. Too much to use.
So
hip
I'm just
fire.
surprised. I hope they have an R99 in Titanfall 2. I do hope they have that. I haven't seen one yet, so.
It's the same developers. I don't know how. I know there should be an EVA 8.
Yep, there's an EVA 8. That thing is OP. One shot kills anything.
I mean, it's a shotgun.
So, yeah. I was just surprised how
Oh god,
different
that's a
it
gun crate.
was.
I'm stuck. Get out. I'm stuck.
We're gonna destroy the car.
Not much we can do about it. I got stuck.
I am Jumpy McJunkface.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't stop jumping for a second there.
One turret down.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, both turrets are down.
Nice. So, also I didn't play Apex when they were doing the 10 battle pass levels.
Oh really?
I'm kind of upset about that.
I don't know what to tell you. Okay, what was in there?
Low. Nothing.
Useless.
Yeah, pretty much useless.
Fair.
It's very similar to the guns dawdling around. So
Yeah, I'm just asking.
I
to make
literally
sure,
it was like
RNG
a
is RNG.
34 machine gun, like 34 damage, and then a shotgun that did like
Oh!
19 by, no, not 19 by 20. Forgot what it was. It was pretty. No, it was 19 by 11. That was it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that sounds likely.
Yeah. So it all in all, pretty mediocre. One of these days, I hope they fix Apex. They'll never.
They're not
do,
gonna.
But
It's
I'm just
EA.
upset. I'm just upset that they brought back the aimbots again.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty damn sure EA is okay then. Frick. Pretty sure EA is basically responsible for the management of their anti-cheat.
I wonder if that's they. I wonder if they took it out for a reason. Like maybe they took it out because I don't know. Because they're like, oh, people will play more, and then they noticed like no one was playing. So like, oh, let's enable hackers to play.
Yeah,
So
that
they-
way we at least have people playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they can at least go, oh, we have a player base.
Yep.
Be sure to tell your
I haven't even touched that. I should play a game.
Probably not. It's probably going to be painful.
I was trying to get it working on a virtual machine, but I couldn't get the GPU pass through to work, so I was playing it all on CPU, and
Ooh.
it doesn't really work.
Seen anything good?
And now my virtual machine.
Why?
What?
Why even attempt that?
He likes to do weird things. Just leave it at
I
that.
like to, yeah. I want to switch over to Linux as my main distro, and
That'd
I've
be
been
awesome.
trying to find all the different ways to play like all my Windows games. So I'm like, I tried doing Parsec, so I had like a Windows machine, but the input lag was so bad that it was basically pointless.
How is Stadia
then-
doing, by the way, on that subject of server-bound gaming?
I have no idea.
Because I keep
I've
seeing
never
more
tried
and more ads on it on YouTube, because Google's trying
Same.
to push the hell out of it.
You do?
Yes,
Oh, I have ad
I
blocker,
see
that's why I don't
so many.
I'm so sorry.
Actually, I was watching Markiplier and Bob Wade play RAF just while printing stuff out at work. Because, frankly, otherwise I would probably fall asleep.
Uh-huh.
I
Sounds
saw
good, yeah.
7 ads from Google alone on 1
Dang.
hour-long video. 7!
It's kind of funny.
That's not bad for an hour long.
I have to check what.
Really?
ad
I used to
blocker-
see 2.
I've had, and I'm not joking, 8 on a 20-minute video.
Yeah, during one of
Every
their.
5 minutes, there was an ad.
I had one like that on a Captain Sparkles video. I think it was half
like
hour.
every.
It was half an hour long, and I think I had 6 to 10 or something like that. It was a bit ridiculous. So I really just kind of stopped watching Captain Sparkles at that point.
I'm done with Captain Sparkle.
Mark, Bob, and Wade kind of addressed that during one of their streams on Twitch.
Yeah.
Mark was complaining about it because it's like people don't come to see our videos to watch you push your bullshit product.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna, like if we got a sponsor, then yeah, we're gonna put a sponsor at the beginning of the ad, but we're not gonna sit there. Now you're getting 7, depending on the length of the video, 12 ads in 30
It's
minutes.
Yeah.
So bad.
Like that's one of the reasons, Gary. That's one of the reasons I was so
And
desperate to find some anime to watch, because it's just I'm starting to not be able to watch YouTube because it's feeling too much like freaking
Ancient Magus
TV.
Bread. Ancient
Sorry, what?
Magus Bread.
Have you watched? I thought you already watched that bio.
Probably
Have
not.
you watched Ancient Magus Bread?
I've watched it. It's an
I
awesome
probably
show.
haven't.
I'm waiting for season 2, so
There's,
they'll never
there's
have
only-
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's only. Wait, did they have the wedding at the end of season 1?
I don't. No.
Oh,
No.
then there should be a season 2.
Yeah.
That all depends on how they do the adaptation from the manga, because I think it ended with their wedding.
Yeah. No.
Right.
The season 2 ended with the where she's basically a. Maybe she did get married. I doubt it.
Had
Did
to,
she-
because I'd seen gifs of them like hugging after like dressed in.
Maybe they were.
So
I know
then it's
she's
done.
like, dying in the next like second. Is all I know.
Dude, she's.
Because she has the.
Shut up.
I know. I mean, that's not too much spoiler. That she's.
If you fucking pay attention to the goddamn series, yeah, it is.
Man. No kidding. Whoops. What is? Why not?